was about her and Adam.
We are live, Sassy, and you know what that means? That means that we need to count this baby down because we're going to be jumping around, having some fun, hanging out. What's up, everybody? Glad that you are here, hanging out with Sassy and I. We got ourselves a show. That means it's Tuesday, so we're going to pop in around the world right after this. Oh my God, unbelievable. It is Tuesday, and you know, Tuesday is an amazing day because that means we get to see people like Caitlin, Funko Pop and Unicorn say, hey people. We get to see Tats79 say, hi Caitlin.
Yeah, Mad Hatter Pops, K&L.
Do you have a, Sassy, do you have a window up, like a YouTube window from a show you're watching something?
No, that's from your end. That's your son talking.
I'm not sure.
Hi, D's Mystery Magic. How are you? Hey, Brandy. Hope everybody's having a great night. We are excited about tonight's show. We have some announcements to make. So we will see. Hey, Empty. Hey, Flip Cake. What's going on? Hope everybody's had a great day. Flip Cake, I know you're off and resting. Your mom brought you dinner? Wow, that's awesome. I haven't had dinner yet. I haven't decided what I want to eat. I ate a very, very late lunch, so I don't know how much I'm going to eat later. What'd she bring you, Brandy? Hey, Angie, where you at? You're not supposed to be in the chat. You're supposed to be on the screen. Eric, you're still muted.
Well, I thought you were gonna, read lips and stuff, so that's why I was like,
No, I'm definitely not good with lips.
I see him in the back, but I'm right in the middle doing something. So entertain the chat, Nadia. Entertain the chat.
I've been talking to everybody. Brandy, what did you get? What food did Mama Lane bring you? Ooh, sausage and sauerkraut with apples. I don't think I like sauerkraut. It looks kind of to me, so I eat the sausage for sure. But yeah, we have some gumbo from mother-in-law from the weekend. I don't know if I'm gonna eat that or not, but we'll see. Yeah. Yeah. Roscoe Pops is the dog named Richard. Don't knock it till you try it. Okay, well, okay. I'll try it
till you try it.
You installed a new bed. Well, congratulations on the new bed. That's always awesome when you can have a new bed for sure.
Especially when the dog gets on the bed and just curls up underneath the blankets and just keeps you warm.
No, I have Mr. Pigeon for that. I don't need a dog.
Well,
he puts up a lot of heat, so. Hey, Brandon. He does. He puts out the heat. Hey, Christina.
Mr. Cajun Heat. All right, so we got ourselves a show today, Sassy. We got a little jet lag from Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little jet lag from Australia. Plus, we had a surprise with Fox, so that really kind of took us, in another direction. So,
imagine that we saw Fox.
Are we recovered? Are we? Yeah. All right, so we're gonna get this show rolling. Just awesome Brandon Looney Tune fans. If you're not subscribed to him, go to him.
All hey, Supine. Much
Supine,
love.
Hello.
Hello. We need to get her on the show.
I hear an echo, but I'm trying to figure out where it's coming from.
Everybody always says it's me.
Yeah, I know on the Lego it was from you. So I'm gonna take a commercial break here real quick, and then we're gonna cue this baby up. So if you guys get a chance, if you ever had a chance, Supine, the lovely Supine, amazing singer as well. If you get a chance, it's travel out to the Philippines. It's amazing. So let's go ahead and cue this. All right, so yes, if you get a chance, travel to the Philippines. But we are about to go to Kentucky. So we're going to get some bluegrass. We're going to get some horse racing, some bourbon. We're going to have a little bit of fun with that. So let's give us a little intro here, Sassy.
All right.
One shot, one opportunity.
Hey YouTube, Rosco pops back.
I am Venom, and you are mine.
All right. Bopping around the world.
All right, so there they are. We can't surrender them. We're going to keep them in our we're going to keep them in the house, Sassy. We're not going to surrender them.
Okay, so I did an adjustment. Am I still echoing?
No,
I don't hear an echo
I don't hear
anymore.
an echo.
I don't know. At chat, do you hear anything? Are you guys okay?
Big hair.
We'll
don't
see.
care.
We'll see how it goes. But hello, Angie and Richard. We appreciate you guys inviting us to your home, hanging out. Roscoe Pops is looking forward to this. So definitely thank you guys for being here.
Well, thanks for having us.
Welcome to the Bluegrass State.
Yes, welcome.
We get drunk and ride horses.
Well, just and sometimes you just got to do them at the same time. So I mean, that's the way you have fun with it. McDork's Pop, how's it going, McDork's? Looking amazing.
Hey, Medora.
So we we have a good show here tonight. Just wanted to hang out with Angie and Richard and Sassy, obviously. So we want to welcome people to our live stream. So let's go ahead and make sure everybody feels welcome. So here we go. All right, so welcome to the live stream here, guys, popping around the world. So, Sassy, it's been a big week. It's been a big weekend. Angie and Richard, you guys just recently had a video that came out. And I got a chance to watch that today, and so hopefully the tears are dried up right now. Everything's going good. If you guys haven't had a chance, please check out that video. I know it was an emotional one for Angie. Definitely 100%. So I think
We got one coming up that was that caught Richard off guard too. So
and those are always good. Always good, you know. But we're gonna get this thing going, guys, you know, 100%. So I know earlier, Richard, you guys said you guys were running a little bit late. I know Richard had to jump in the shower. You may want to talk about his Vader shower. I know he's a big Star Wars fan, you know, 100%. So, Richard, you know, that thing is ominous, you know, definitely 100%. I wonder if you sing in the shower there, Richard, you know, if you know, because Vader doesn't want you to fail him again. So 100%. But let's welcome some people. We have Jeremy Knapp, McDorks Pop, Nadia, Brandy Geeks Me Seats just had her show, the lovely Christina Payne, and just kind of going up. I know Sapine from the Philippines, Tats 79. Who do you see, Sassy?
Last Ketchum, Dead Zone, D's Magic, Mystery Magic, Umpty Scratch, Nancy, hey girl.
Mad Hatter.
Mad Hatter.
Pops, hey my friends, Flipcake Designs, what's good? Caitlin, Cocoa Pops and Unicorns.
Caitlin's in here, huh? Yeah. What do you think about that, Vader?
Most impressive.
Yeah, definitely most impressive. So, all right. So guys, we want to kind of get a chance to get to know you. I know you came onto the scene, and we had some channels that shouted you guys out. We got to know you a little bit more, a little bit about your family. But for those that don't, you know, and those that are new out there, and if you're checking us out for the first time, we appreciate you guys watching on the Rewind. Definitely show Angie and Richard Rosco Pop some love. Hopefully we can drop their links in the stream. But we definitely would like to get to know you guys a little bit more. So Sassy has kind of prepped some questions. Are you?
No.
Yeah. We got some questions for you, 100%. So
you will find out by the time this is over with. We are full of doo-doo.
Get a little venom here, actually.
Oh yeah, venom.
So definitely, we know we have some of your fandoms in tow, and but we definitely want to have some fun with you. So Sassy, would you like to start it off with some questions, or what would you like to do, my dear?
I don't know. What do you want to do? I always have to say yes or no. So I'm giving you an opportunity to decide this time.
Well,
just once. Don't let it go to your head or anything. But
yeah, I mean, and the Mad Hat. Well, before it goes, talk about head. When you talk about putting hats on and stuff like that, let me. You know, we got Mad Hatters in the building, and anytime Mad Hat's in the building, you know, you got to show them a little bit of love.
Oh yeah,
love the Mad Hats. 100%. Now,
look like my high school algebra teacher.
Hey, Shangy.
And Angie, you got to watch out over there. You got to wait. Yeah, right. Yeah, right there, Angie. Right there.
Yeah.
Right there. So, but I definitely, before we get going, I know we've had some buzz going on in the last couple of days, Sassy, and I saw something this morning. Shangy girl, how are you, Shangy girl? And I don't know, Sassy. I mean, is there something? I feel like there's something I heard about or taught, you know, something that's exciting, and I know I can't remember what it is. Can you help me with that?
Well, the Sassy Cajun channel has made it to 1K.
No.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
She has won that race, guys. Look at that. Yes, we got Sassy. Oh, well, there goes Sassy. Where'd you go, Sassy? Oh, wait. Okay. So definitely, so Sassy has hit that 1K, guys. So that is amazing. That is absolutely awesome. 100%.
I love that. Thanks, Eric.
So you definitely the donut, pointing the donut. So what is the 1K detail, Sassy? I know I've heard so many things. Does this mean that there's going to be a celebration? You're gonna have
Oh, beyond belief. There's a huge celebration in the works. Already started talking to some mystery box companies. I haven't talked to everybody yet, but I plan on, I think I want to do it on a Friday. But we have Templar Pops that's going to be giving something. J Navo Toys talking with I Want This Stuff right now. Mr. Cajun is going to make his own mystery box to give away. We have all kinds of gift cards and prizes. And
wait. Hold the phone. You said Mr. Cajun is going to make a mystery box?
Mhm.
Wow, guys, we see that is going to be awesome in itself right there to see with Mr. Cajun stuffing that alligator in that box and saying, get in there. So that is going to be cool right there. That is awesome. So more news to come for that. Bearded Barbarian. Oh, where's security? Bearded Barbarian comes in here and see security must be on a break or something. What is going on? I tell these guys, oh my God, Bearded Barbarian's in here.
Well, him and I are doing the Sassy Barbarian show Saturday. So y'all look forward to that. I don't know what's going on with that one yet, but it's going to be going on. So.
It's gonna be going on. All right, is Bearded Barbarian gonna be doing some of that? Yeah, that's what Bearded Barbarian is gonna be doing some of that right there.
That's funny. Hey,
quick draw.
Gator Jerky and Mudbugs mystery box.
Say hello to Quick Draw.
Security's on a smoke break.
Security's on smoke break.
Love it.
So we know, like I said, Angie loves her horror, so we definitely got to pay some homage to that. We definitely enjoy that. But since security let the Bearded Barbarian in, we are going to have to ask some questions and get that ready to go. So, Sassy, are you ready to do the questions?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You ready to get it going?
Let's go. Hey ho, let's go.
All right, well let's while Sassy's getting that together, I'm gonna go ahead and cue up our little commercial. This is Roscoe Pop's commercial in the hometown of Kentucky. So guys, if you have not seen them on TV, here you go. That true story. That's Richard in the kayak. He's
Sure is.
so,
that I got drunk and got off the horse.
You didn't play it all the way through, though. I swam out there and tipped him over.
Yeah. All right. So let's sit down and let's get to know this duo from Kentucky.
What's up,
There's a few of them out there in Kentucky. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
Umpty and Pop and Trades and Bearded Pop.
Now
Obi.
Yep.
So you guys can actually, you might have some competition, Sassy, because you kind of hold the record for visiting and seeing some people. But now, they can have their own little Kentucky Con going on over here.
That's right.
And gather everything up, and that'd be a huge visit.
And then Ezra's about as close to Kentucky as you can get.
Well, Angie's been trying to convince me to come to Kentucky, so you never know.
Hey, you need to make this leg of your tour,
Just make sure you don't come in December, January, or February because it is extremely cold here.
Oh, I'm okay with cold.
We from Georgia, but you walk outside and it's 5 degrees.
No. I've had my
Vips.
Hey, Christina.
What's up?
To Brandy, I just made it. I finished step 2, so I'm on my last bag. I didn't open it because I had to clear the table off. So But I'm working on it. I'm enjoying it.
Hey, Ham
All right.
Fam, what's going on? Robert King Bob is here.
Good old
George,
King
George
Bob.
boy.
Oh yeah, King Bob. He is. Huh? He's got his. Doesn't he? He's a Georgia guy. Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Mhm.
All right. So King Bob, I forgot about that. You're a Georgia boy as well. So
I live in Kentucky, but I will always be a Georgia boy.
yeah, well, I don't mind the Bulldogs at all. So I absolutely can ride with that 100%. All right, so we got some questions, guys, and then we got ourselves a quiz that we're going to roll through here and see who can retain the information that Sassy is about to lay down in your guys' direction. So, are we ready? Are we ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready to got my notebook ready to go.
Red
Let's
eye.
go.
Let's go. I need some more stickers though. All right. So, where are you from?
Originally, I'm from Alabama.
And I'm from Georgia.
All right. But Angie, you moved to Georgia quite a bit when you were young, right?
Yeah, well, I lived on the Georgia Alabama line. So I grew up in Phoenix City, Alabama, and you go across the Chattahoochee to get to Columbus, Georgia, where my grandparents live. So I moved over. I went and stayed in their house, and so that's how I ended up in Georgia, and was in Georgia until here.
And when did you come to Kentucky?
2000 August of 2017.
All right. And how long have y'all been together?
22 years. Almost.
Almost. So.
Almost 22 years. January will be 22 years.
Yeah.
And Connor is the only child, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And he's almost 18?
Yep.
And when did you start YouTube?
March
of 2021.
Yep.
Wow. It's crazy. It seems like that y'all been around so much longer than that.
That's
It
what
feels
we
that
said the
way.
other day. I had the old Roscoe's top shirt on, like old school. I was like, oh yeah, that was just 6 months ago.
He was wearing the old school shirt, and it was like,
But y'all started collecting before you did a YouTube channel, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
And what made you decide to start YouTube?
Watching other videos. I mean, started off watching, like the Luau and Bearded Pop and Grown Kids TV and Top Pops. And then after that, it just kind of, we started watching a whole bunch of different ones.
Yeah. So we were already collecting, and then we saw people were making videos about it, and so we was like, well, let's just try it.
So yeah,
and share our stuff as well.
Yeah. Why not?
And about how many do you think y'all have?
I'm still leaning. Gotta be over 1,000.
Say over 1,000 easy.
Yeah.
And so, what are some of your top fandoms?
I'm Marvel and Star Wars.
And we both like pop rocks, but
Yeah.
pop rocks, horror, and the Diamond videos. the Diamond pop.
And then Connor likes anime as well, too, right?
Yes, Connor loves it.
And pop rocks.
Yeah, he loves.
He likes pop rocks and video games and anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to include him a little bit, even though he's not sitting with y'all. But you don't know where he's at. Since
I mean, he's in the house somewhere.
Oh, I was like, wait a minute.
He's in the house, but just don't know where in the house.
Yeah, he's being quiet, so it's hard to track him down when he's quiet.
Yeah.
Probably playing video games, huh?
Well, we can get somebody on that if you want. We can have yeah.
I would love it. He probably would.
Dude, I used to torture my little cousins with the scream mask. I had the robe and the mask, and dude, I used to torture them. Man, they were younger, a lot younger than me, and dude, I tortured them.
He did.
I remember one time they come over and spend the night with me, and I was standing outside. They went to sleep, and I was knocking on the window, and I had that scream mask on, and one of them jumped up and said, "All right, I'm calling 911." I was like, "Whoa, hold on!" Started ripping the mask off. Like,
It was awful.
It was awful.
He was.
I just want you to know that me and Mr. Cajun love your accent. And yes, Richard, you do have an accent.
I can't hear it.
That's all.
I can hear it. It sounds just like this.
I reckon I've been listening to it my whole life when I talk. I don't hear it.
He's got it, way.
Oh yeah, y'all have an accent for sure.
Dude, you got to think. I grew up in a place. I mean, literally to go to a store, you had a choice to either drive 27 miles, 29 miles, or 33 miles. That was the closest store. There wasn't nobody around. Nobody around. Like the closest neighbor is like 8 miles away.
Wow.
Man, you just didn't hop on the horses and kind of, get going in a little bit, All right, let's get that.
Probably could have.
I tell you what, my dad had a couple of horses, and I had one bit my fingers one time. I didn't fool with them things no more after that. I was feeding him apple. Like, yeah, just feed him apple. I went to feed him apple. That thing bit 3 of my fingers. I was like, I ain't fooling them things no more.
Oh, wow.
They too big. They bite.
Well, you can always stay to, foxes. They're smaller. They move fast too. So, you can always go with the fox.
You can wrestle a gator.
No.
Or
fingers.
Fingers.
Do you like the cold? If you like the cold, you can always hop on the Polar Bear Express. And definitely slide that way. So it's a lot of fun there.
Hey, that looked like me February this year. That looked like me earlier this year, man. We got like 28 inches of snow in 2 days. That looked like me.
Oh man.
Right.
Fat boy trying to get to work.
All right, so I want to hear what Richard's first Funko Pop is, but let me close my ears first because it hurts the soul.
It was Matt Ryan, quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons. Go ATL. Even though we suck.
Yeah, and we're always been rivals with the Dirty Birds. So
yeah.
I still love y'all, though. I mean,
Doggone Fleur de Lax. No, a lot of people don't know what that symbol is. They just think it's the Saints, They don't know it's a Fleur de Lac.
Well, it goes back to the slavery days, to be honest.
Yeah, it's French.
Yeah. All right. So Angie, we didn't get to find out what Richard's was, but what is on your bucket list?
Oh, I want to go. I want to go to Italy. Richard's already been to Italy, so I'll probably never get to go to Italy because he's done been. And I'm not talking.
Come on, Angie. Me and you'll go.
Let's go.
Girls trip.
Hey, listen. I'll tell y'all something about Italy and France. It ain't all that. It's whole different world in here.
So he's already seen it, So I guess I'll just,
I mean, if you can see it for free like I did, that's cool. But I don't think I'd pay a whole bunch of money to see it.
Thank you, Ezra. That's so sweet.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so what brought you to Kentucky? Since you are pretty much born and raised in Georgia.
Well, I work for a company, and we had a plant down in Georgia, and the plant that I worked for, they closed it down, and they offered me and like 4 other people to transfer to the main hub, the North American hub here in Kentucky. And I said, I got 18 years in, I might as well go, you know. So like, I don't want to go somewhere else and start over. So I came.
And how long ago when did that transition happen?
That was August of 2017.
Oh yeah, that's right. I asked that question already.
Dude, we had like 8 weeks to find a house, buy a house, sell a house, and move.
Yeah, we literally bought a house, sold a house, and moved in
8 weeks.
8 weeks.
Wow.
So
Mr. Cajun is watching. I tried to get him to come sit with me, but he wouldn't. But he is watching the stream tonight. Y'all should feel very special because he doesn't watch very often.
hey, Mr. Cajun.
Look.
Oh.
He put them on the screen.
Where is he at? Let me go.
They want to see you. They want you to pop your head in. He doesn't watch many of my live streams, so.
Okay. If you want to see Mr. Cajun on the live stream, just put 1 in the chat. Everybody put 1 in the chat.
Hi. How you doing?
I'm doing a lot better than I was.
I know. I heard it was a rough go there for a little bit.
It was tough.
Yeah.
I'm glad
I don't put that on anybody.
Even your worst enemy.
Nope.
Well, I'm certainly glad you're feeling better.
Yes, most definitely.
I appreciate it. Thank y'all.
You're very
You're welcome.
Look all the ones.
I think King Bob thought it was both fingers, so
Yeah, maybe so. Yes.
I appreciate y'all.
Thanks, Mr. Cajun,
Thank
for popping in.
Yes, ma'am.
And we know everybody knows that y'all met at Angie's work, and it was a short window that it could have happened because she was only there temporarily, right?
Yep.
Go ahead.
I was there, and I was originally supposed to work at Eckerd when I moved to Macon. They didn't have that position available yet. I was a pharmacy technician. So I went and took a temp position at CVS. His aunt worked at CVS. He came to pick her up. We locked eyes. He asked the aunt if I was married or anything. And he said, I don't know. She's only been there a couple of weeks. So he said, well, give her my phone number. So she came. She asked me if I was married. I said no. And then she said, well, my nephew wanted me to give you the phone number. And I said, well, I'll give you mine. He can call me. I'm not calling him. So about 3 days later, he did.
And the rest is
Richard. He's all, yeah.
Yeah.
That about sums it up.
Yeah. That about sums it up.
All right, last question. It's not on the quiz, but because I forgot to ask you, where did the name Rosco Pops come from?
It came from our 10-year-old pit bull that died in 2020, and we had him for 10 years, and I mean he was like another kid. So just a way to like carry on his name is what it's basically started off with.
Yeah. So.
And did it come from Roscoe Pico Train from the Dukes of Hazzard?
Yes.
Yes.
It did.
That's where it originally came from.
True Southerners, for sure.
Where's that?
True Southerners.
Roscoe Pico Train.
Yeah,
hold on, I know I have.
Eric's looking for Dukes Hazzard.
I know I had him. I had him on here. Where's he at? There he is. There he is. Get him on here. Get him on here. Oh, them Dukes. Oh, yes. Come on, Roscoe.
Mama J.
Line them up. First. Oh. Yeah. Them Dukes.
Them Dukes.
Oh, them Dukes. Hey,
All
Mama
right.
J. She's at work. She's just popping in to say hi.
Hey,
Hey,
Mama
Mama
J.
J.
What's up, Mama J? We'll go ahead and throw Mama J a touchdown. Matt, cue it up, Matt. Throw
Oh,
Yeah, you
man.
got it.
throw Mama J a touchdown. Find her. She's somewhere up there. Where is it, Matt? Can you
Yeah,
find
I
her?
think he's going to get an interception. You better
I
watch
don't
out.
know. Matt, find her. Where's she at? Come on, Matt. All right, Matt. We're looking at. He's trying to find it. Can he come through, Matt?
Oh, he's
No.
done been sacked now.
See,
Yeah.
that's one
He
dirty
took too
bird.
long.
That's one dirty bird.
Mr. K just said, boo.
All right, so we have now the quiz to do,
Yeah.
and so we're gonna jump right into this, guys. We're gonna give you guys an opportunity because we're gonna have some fun with Angie and Richard, 100%. But let's get this quiz going, and let me get this shared up, and there we go. So head on over to joinmyquiz.com 082773. And while you guys are doing that, let's go ahead and head to our sponsor. Once again, a commercial break. So definitely we have commercials all over the place. We traveled to the Philippines. We had the Kentucky. Now we got the Louisiana. Here we go.
Oh, that was awesome.
So you got to head over to Louisiana, guys. Definitely want to make sure you check that out. And once again, while they're loading up, we do appreciate you guys pop in around the world every Tuesday. That we have somebody coming on. So pop in around the world. All right, so here we go. Commercials. That's part of the game. That's how we do it. So we're loading up. See if you guys can do the quiz here. So basically, the team in the background, Mad Hatter Potts. We got Jeremy, Mama J. It's a full house. It's always a good house when you're over at Pop In Around the World. It's family. Okay. And in the meantime, just want to do a little shout out as well, Sassy. So while we're having people load up, the month of October is right around the corner, and as you know, that is my favorite month. You know,
Absolutely.
I love Halloween. Have what we call a Scream Stream all month long. We're going to be doing a horror type Jeopardy tournament. And so we are going to, one of the weeks, we are actually going to have the lovely Angie and BK Phipps Christina are going to be squaring off. That's going to be one of the weeks. To kick it off, we are going to be having the Dead Skeleton versus Mr. Ugly from Chase's Kingdom. So that's one of the ones that we have going on. But this is a Scream Stream promo. All right, so make sure you guys be ready for that. So we are coming through. So as the quiz comes through, what Angie and Richard, what do you guys got? Like anything from day one to now? What has been the obstacles that you've been able to overcome? You know, with your channel. You know, have you seen like some growth with your channel as far as like you guys together? You know, working and you know, it must be a lot of fun to be able to do that as a couple, a pair, to say, hey, look, this is our channel. You know, we're doing it, and obviously your son gets in there, so it becomes that family environment, and it's a lot of fun to do that. So can you kind of touch on that a little bit? Okay, back to you, Bob.
Well, I'm trying. I mean, obstacles. Well, when we first started it, you know, it was like, you know, we were showing, you know, the pickups and stuff, and then we knew nothing about mystery boxes. So we started picking up everything and it was like money was just flying out, you know. So, you know, we kind of came together and we said, okay, you know, we want certain things. We don't need these things. That, you know, you see what I'm saying? So money was a big one when you start just trying to just buy everything, because you can't do that.
whenever we started, we just had refinished this basement here, and within a year, you got this whole back wall behind us. There's a wall that goes from right here in the corner right here all the way down. Well, of course, y'all can't see, but all the way down. That's covered with sodas and Funko Pops. And there's another long wall right here that's covered. Another shorter wall covered right there. And then two more shorter walls right here, right next to me, covered. And then on top of that, you've got them on all the little cases, the entertainment system. And then we had 16 boxes out in the garage. 16 large size boxes of Funko Pops. So like we were buying everything. So, oh yeah, man, I remember that movie. You remember that movie? Yeah, let's grab that. Or that be something you don't even know, like like Guild Wars. I had no clue what it was, but I seen one called Jocko, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get that. That looks cool.
I'll buy that for $1. Let me throw that in the cart. All right.
Yeah. So it was a.
And then equipment was a whole nother thing, because when we started, we was using an iPhone. That was it.
Yeah. We had no lighting. We had, you know, and the sound was very low.
Join my quiz, I think.
So,
Eric, scroll down a little bit in case people can't see the top of where they need to go, because I think Mr. Cajun wants to play, but he can't see the website to go to. See how you have it up? Like you can't see the top of the screen.
Okay, now it's all. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah, so joinmyquiz.com. All right. Well, we definitely, like I said, and if you guys have any questions, so of course Caitlin has one. Do you remember what color the walls were before you got the Funko wallpaper?
Well, actually, Caitlin, we had just refinished the basement, literally. So, you know, I remember picking out that color, but I don't remember what it was before that.
Well, before it was white.
Was it white? Was it like a?
No, it was white.
No, we don't remember.
I remember. You don't remember. I was the one that had to tear all that stuff out. Looking at these walls every day.
All right. Well, we're about to do this here. If you guys get a chance to get in there, after this, like I said, we want to welcome people that are coming in the stream. If you're just getting here, arriving, we always want to say thank you so much for showing the support to pop in around the world.
Umpty has a question that he's been trying to ask for a while.
Okay.
He wants to know how long you lived in Kentucky before you found a moonshine supplier.
They didn't take but about 15 minutes after I got here. I found one. I was here about 15 minutes. I found one.
And that was Mr. Cajun in the outfit with the dancing. We got him to finally do that. So thank you, Mr. Cajun, for dancing and getting excited about that. So, all right. So we got joinmyquiz.com, guys. So we're going to go ahead and run this and see who knows a little bit. It's going to be the top 3 that will go through. So just to run down the list, we got the Moonshine Supplier, Umpty Scratch, Ghostface, D, Chris, Mr., Yo-Yo, King Bobbert, Geek Meatsies, McTina, Jonesboro, and obviously we got the fingers up, so I know that's quick draw.
And then there was Cajun too.
And we got Cajun in there as well. So yes, up top there, and Chris. So all right, so let's go see who comes in. We're looking for the top 3, guys. Top 3. Here we go.
Matt Hatter said, "Don't take offense. He always fails the quiz."
Well, Mad Hatter, at least you're consistent. You're consistent, Mad
Hey,
Hatter.
at least he tries. I mean, that's all that matters, right?
Yeah.
He's participating. I think I'll give him a participation award one day.
Well,
Yeah.
absolutely. I mean,
Oh.
yeah, we love our Mad Hats. He's always participating. But the thing is, okay, Mad Hats, can you please fix my logo? Last time we were on the show, I have not been able to fix my logo since Mad Hats. I don't know I don't know what's going on with it. It's crazy. So Mad Hatter, last time we were on there, that's what happened. But in the meantime, so once again, guys, like I said, we get sponsored through the commercials and stuff. It's just part of how it works. When you do game shows and stuff, they gotta take care of the sponsors. So here we go. We're gonna run another one while they're playing. Yeah, once again, guys, please drop the link. Angie and Richard, if you've not subscribed to them, please show them some love. They definitely have a great show over there. They do some great things, some unboxings that'll get you some emotions. Definitely check that out today, 100%. So while that's going on, Sassy, how was your auction? Did it go well?
It did, and then I had somebody claim their account got hacked. So I had over $300 worth of cancellations after the auction last night. So it was great.
Wow, that's a crazy right there. I mean, what do you think about that, Eminem? Yeah, I know it's hard to take that in. Well, hopefully they can not have something like that happen down the road. That's frustrating.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I'll just put them back in the auction for next week. But when you see that number at the end, and then you get cancellation after cancellation. I mean, I never had that many cancellations before, so it was just like, what the heck is going on?
Well, that's why you need to get your own personal one of these right here. Just have that guy hanging out, 100%. So he can take care of everything. So.
Shoot him, Liz. Shoot him.
Shoot him.
So right now we're looking. This is how it's going. It's playing out. Angie and Richard, we got ourselves a mad dash here, 100% in this quiz. So Umpty Scratch is in the lead, but Jonesboro's coming through 100%. So we got Umpty Scratch and Jonesboro. D is rocking the 3 spot, bringing in Mister. Keek meets Eats on the outside rail, but King Bobbert's making a move. Guys coming through. McTina's trying to push her way through. Tats is not giving the edge to the outside rail. And Mad Hatter, I think he fell off his horse. You might need to get back on there, Mad Hatter. But other than that, Umpty Scratch is bearing down the hatch with the lead. So we shall see how this finishes out. So here we go. It is rounding the end. And, we're going to be dancing in the winner's circle there, do a little Axl Rose there. That was courtesy of King Bob back in his high school days. He was able to show that to you guys right there. So, well, King Bob, do you still have those shorts, King Bob? Just so I want to know. But other than that, so they are going through as we got here. So the moonshine supplier must have got caught. He was not able to participate. The moonshine supplier was not able to participate. But definitely, as we're going through this list here, still playing. It looks like Umpty Scratch may end up taking the winner circle on this one there, Sassy. So okay. I don't know if do we see any more movement?
I think he got 10 in a row. Like he didn't miss a single one. He was really paying attention.
So the question is, Angie and Richard, did Umpty go over to you guys' house last night and kind of prep you a little bit on a quiz you a little bit early on? Does he have that cheat sheet? Because Umpty Scratch,
he was taking notes.
Yeah,
he was taking notes. All right,
taking notes.
He says now he's singing "Sweet Child of Mine."
He said he's wearing them shorts right now.
Oh, well, send us a picture.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be hearing Angie singing that soon. So, sweet child of mine. Definitely. All right. So here we go.
What's gonna happen here?
So I'm trying to see if it's finished because it never like usually it stops, but it's like I'm not seeing any movement.
Oh, well, he said he got it. Plus, he got a power up for double points.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
All right. So do I close it, Sass? What do you see any movement? What do you got?
No, I don't see any movement. Nothing's changed in about a minute.
Okay. So it looks like Umpty, Scratch, Jonesboro, and D are rounding it out there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see because we got a close neck and neck, a photo finish for third here. We got Mr. and D are 10 points.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Who was Mr.?
So I'm trying to see if there's any kind of movement with this photo finish here.
Is that Mr. Cajun?
I don't know. There's a Mr. and then there's a Cajun. So I don't know which one it was.
Well, did Mr. Cajun try to do he tried to put his name in fully the first time it didn't work. So he said, okay, I'm going to go Mr. here and then I'll do another one and do a Cajun.
I have no clue. He went in the room, so I don't know what he's doing now.
So what we'll do, since this was kind of a neck and neck, why don't we, if we can get somebody to verify that they're Mr., we might be able to throw them on there. All right, so here we go. Let's check this out. So once again, Jonesboro.
Flipcake said he's Mr., but he laughs, so I don't know if it's really him or not.
Hey, he's a Mr. Flip, all right. All right, so we got that. Let's get into the questions here real quick. All right. Okay, so we'll review the questions. Where is Angie and Richard originally from? Texas and Georgia, California and North Carolina, Virginia and Florida, or Georgia and Alabama? So you guys want to go ahead, Angie and Richard, I'll have you guys answer, okay? So you guys are originally from
Georgia and Alabama.
Oh, look at that, in unison.
In unison.
All right.
So what happens when you grow old together?
How many years have they been together? 17, 18, 20, or 21? Now, everybody was kind of all over the place on this one, but what is the correct answer?
It's 21 years.
All right, 21. That's 3 Matt Ryan touchdowns right there and 3 extra points right there. So that's right there. Awesome. How many kids do they have? 1 daughter and 1 son, 2 daughters and 1 son, or 2 sons? They have
1 son.
1 son. All right. And let's see. They started YouTube back in March 2020, April 2021, December 2019, or March 2021.
March 2021.
Yeah, look at that. See, they are on it. All right, so they started to collect Funko Pops before YouTube channel was started, and now they have 900 to 1,500, 800 to 1,100, 1,000 to 1,200, 800 to 1,100. So roughly in between that 1,000 and 1,200 range was the answer we were looking for.
Yeah.
All right, so what is a country on Angie's bucket list? Australia, Italy, Germany, or the Mama J Kingdom? So we have...
Dang it, that's it. That's the answer.
She says she's giving Italy the boot, and she's heading to the Mama J Kingdom. Definitely. So Italy is somewhere that Angie wants to go. Now, Angie, do you know that they do eat their dessert before the main meal? So they have bread and chocolate is a big thing over there. You get some loaf of bread and put some chocolate in between it, and they have their dessert before the main meal. So
that's not true.
Where
they had the bread and chocolate for breakfast.
Oh, for breakfast.
That is one of the breakfast. The first morning I was there, I walked down there and I'm looking at this like chocolate spread that you put on bread, and I'm like, what is this, dude? How's everybody not diabetic here? I need some grits, man.
Some grits. What are grits? I bet that's what they said. What are grits, sir?
But they trust me, they didn't understand nothing I was saying. They didn't. We wasn't even on the level of nowhere.
So, Mr. Crispers just came in, Nightshade just came in, and so did Anthony. So, hey y'all.
Well, hello, Anthony. Appreciate it, Mr. Crispers, and the bitch is here. So that's we like to call her.
I don't like to call her that. Oh.
Well, you know, me and Lori, we're on that same wavelength, so we got this down. So you know, we're good. All right, so. What is Angie's main fandoms? We got My Little Pony, sports, ad icons, horror, Parks and Rec, South Park, Pop Rocks, horror, Diamond Collection, Star Wars, Barbie, or the Muppets.
It is Pop Rocks, horror, and the Diamond Collection.
And the
All
diamond.
right.
Yep.
And yeah, have you got your Jason Voorhees Diamond Collection yet? And that's the thing. That's what you got to know. Your Freddy Krueger Diamond Collection coming out this Halloween. All right. So we got Richard and Connor have fandoms. So what fandoms do both of them have? We have DC anime, Garbage Pail Kids, Star Trek, Golden Girls, Marvel, horror, Star Wars, anime, and Pop Rocks, Indy 500, Pokemon, Star Wars, South Park, and horror, college mascots, Looney Tunes, anime, NBA, and Seinfeld. So Richard, what do we like over there?
We like Marvel and horror and Star Wars and anime and Pop Rocks.
All right. And how many years was Richard at his job before his transfer to Kentucky? We have 16, 20, 18, and 17.
17.
So 17 seems to light up green. So 17 is the answer for that one. And our last question, what was the first Funko Pop that Angie gave to Richard?
Oh gosh, blah blah blah.
It was Sassy Cajun's favorite player, Matt Ryan.
Yeah, we're gonna. So if you guys send Matt Ryan jerseys to Sassy Cajun Funko Pops, they're coming out with the Matt Ryan soda. Make sure you get that to Sassy Cajun.
And tell her it's courtesy of Roscoe Pops.
Courtesy of Roscoe Pops, 100%. All right, so awesome. So our top three will go on the wheel for that.
No, you said top four. Flipcake sent me a screenshot, so to verify that it was him, so I have put him on the wheel.
Okay, so put Mr. Flip on the wheel, so that is awesome. So Angie and Richard, I know you guys are a little bit about fun as well. You know, amazing fun couple. So we're definitely going to have some fun with you guys. And I wanted to bring you on. So what I wanted to ask you here real quick is I got a couple of things that I wanted to kind of throw in your guys' direction. So I think first, since we'll get to know you guys a little bit better too. So can I have one of you guys leave the room for, I don't know, a few minutes, and then I'm going to ask the other one some questions, and then the other one will come back and they'll leave and I'll ask them some questions. We kind of want to see if you guys are going to be on the same wavelength.
Okay.
So we're gonna play a game called You or Me, and so we're gonna, let's see here, get this. All right, so let me go ahead.
Mr. Cajun said Matt Ryan not allowed in this house.
Yeah.
Well, dang it, I've already sent you your Funko Pop, Mr. Cajun. I know you want one.
All right, so here we go. We got You or Me. Okay, so Angie, you are going to be first up, my dear. So I'm going to ask you a question, and that same question I'm going to ask Richard, and we're going to see how you guys decide on this. Okay, so it's either going to be you or me. So the question that we have, we'll go through this. First one, who would eat something off the ground?
What I say, you?
So no, you just say me if it's Angie, or just say Richard. Just that's fine. So you just say myself or Richard.
Richard.
Okay, so you're gonna say Richard to that one. All right, and then okay, so who texts while on the toilet? Who texts while on the toilet?
Me.
Angie.
Okay. All right. And who is up for a wild night? Who's always up for wild night? Say, hey, let's go out on town. Let's go hang out, or you know. Or is it you're like, no, we're not going out? But who most likely you would say, you know what, let's go hang out and have a wild night?
Richard.
All right, so it's gonna be Richard. All right, and then who thinks that they're the better driver? Who thinks they're the better
Richard.
driver? Okay. So let's see here. Make sure I got these in the right order. And then who sings in the shower? Who thinks they're better singing in the shower?
Me.
Okay, Angie. All right. And who thinks they're better at karaoke?
Me.
Okay, Andy. And who is likely to get more emotional?
Me.
So when the Falcons lose our game, he's not getting emotional.
It's not emotion, it's anger. I guess that is an emotion, but
Okay. Who when on the plane wants the window seat? Who's like, I want the window seat?
Richard.
Richard. Okay. All right. And who always says no, not before I have my coffee? Okay, like I need my coffee when my morning starts. Like, who's that kind of person? Is it you or Richard?
Richard.
Okay, that's gonna be Richard. All right. And who's the hoarder in the family? Who would you say is the hoarder in the family?
I'm gonna say me, but he doesn't recognize his hoard. So
All right. Who is more likely to name their car? Who's more likely to name their car in the family?
Richard.
Okay, Richard. Okay. And who never asks for directions? Who's like, we'll just find it. We'll go. We're not going to ask for directions.
Me.
Okay, Andy. All right. And the dying question everybody wants to know: who's the one who says that if they fart in public, they're going to own it? They're going to say, you know what? Yep, it was me. That's right, 100%. I'm owning it.
It's Richard because I don't fart.
All right, so we got that. So we're gonna go ahead and step out and bring Richard in, and we're gonna go ahead and see what matches up here, 100%.
Okay,
And,
you want me to?
So I have him come in, and then
Me
you can
leave out.
actually you can stay in because we've already asked you.
Okay.
So you don't have to necessarily leave, but he can come back in with you. So
Okay.
because the question's already been asked to you. All right, and then so here we go. So Roscoe Pop.
Bunyan just came in.
Bunyan. Hello.
It said mega love shout out.
Mega shout out to Bunyan. Let's go ahead, put that up here. Let's Bunyan. Hope you are doing well. Obviously amazing therapy here. Arm therapy.
Yeah.
Christina Payne, hello pretty. Hello. All right. Let me plug this in real quick.
King Bob said he was gonna send us a Falcons care package.
Oh yeah. Good old King Bob Falcons care package. Right.
Yeah. Just don't forget don't forget my stickers and my magnets.
Right.
That way I can just burn the rest. Take my stickers and my magnets.
Hey, now.
Have a nice little bonfire. Yeah.
I know what's going to happen. He's going to send it to her and she's going to wear it. She ain't going to tell nobody.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You just pouring that hat around. Yeah.
Matty eyes.
Matty eyes.
All right, Richard. So we're right now in the midst of a game, Richard. We are playing You or So we're gonna find out who knows who in the family 100% and see if you guys are on the same page. So I asked Angie a few questions, and she was able to tell me whether it was going to be her or it was going to be you. So, Richard, I'm going to ask you those same questions, and you're going to, in return, say it's either myself or Angie. So we're going to go ahead with question number one. Richard, who's most likely to eat something off the ground?
Me.
Okay, so all right, and Richard, who's most likely to text on the toilet? Text on the toilet.
Angie.
All right,
She texts anywhere. I don't like texting. So.
And who most likely would be up for a wild night?
Oh man, I would say probably me.
All right, and let's see here. Question number 4. Who is the one that most likely sings in the? Let's see. Make sure I got that right. Was it sing in the shower? Who's most likely to sing in the shower?
That'd be Angie.
You said you. You said you.
Yep.
All right. All right.
It was Angie.
He said Angie.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. I just want to make sure I
Pay
got
attention, Eric. Pay attention.
I know. So, Richard, who would you say is the better driver? Better driver.
Me.
Okay. All right. And Richard, who would you say? These things are stuck. All right. Who's better at singing at karaoke?
You didn't ask. You didn't ask her that. You did not. He did. I missed that one.
Pay attention, Sassy.
Pay attention.
100% Angie. Because dude, if I was singing for poop, I wouldn't get a sniff.
All right.
If you were singing for what? Poop.
Poop. I wouldn't get a sniff.
Who's most likely to get emotional?
Angie.
Surprise, surprise.
All right. And let's see here. Who, if they were on a plane, would want the window seat?
Angie. It wouldn't be me.
All right. And who is the one who basically can't start their day not before I've had my coffee? So it's like, don't bother me. You know, I got to have my coffee.
He didn't even finish the question.
That's this guy with me. That's me.
All right.
Don't even look at me.
And who is the hoarder in the family?
Angie.
And who's most likely to name their car? Who's most likely to name their car?
That'd be me.
All right. And Richard, who is most likely not to ask for directions? Never ask for directions.
That would be me.
Okay. All right. Let's see if we get a hat trick here. And Richard, the dying question everybody wants to know: who's most likely that if they farted in public, they would own up to it? They would own it if they farted in public.
Man, that would be me.
All right. So
I'll just tell you on the buzz, Angie.
I don't fart.
all right.
No, what I do is I fart and I leave her to get the blame.
Now he does do that.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tally this up here, Sassy. If you have any questions you want to ask, or if you want Angie and Richard, you guys want to talk about something in regards, I just want to see where the score is up on this real quick.
I think Richard missed 2.
Yeah, I think you did too.
Which one did I miss?
The window seat
And the directions.
And the direction.
Oh.
I wouldn't ask for direction.
Okay.
Why
So
would
yeah.
you get lost? Remember?
So
Me, I just drive around till I get ticked off, and then I start stomping out on the
Well,
gas.
you use the little thingy. I can't read the little thingy.
the
little
thingy.
GPSs are backwards to me. I don't understand them. So
All right.
if the lady ain't talking to me, if I have to look at the map, it's over.
Me too. My kids always say, "Why do you have to have it up so loud?" I'm like, "So I can hear it.
Exactly.
I can't drive and look at the thing and go. No, I got to hear where to go."
And then as far as flying in the window seat, I know I wouldn't want the window. Dude, I'm scared to death of flying. And then my company one day is like, "Hey Richard, we need you to go to Italy. It's 12-hour flight."
Oh my gosh!
It's
You're like, oh, drug me
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Listen, we've never flown together, so that question was a little. It was. I kind of figured it would be him because he's always look at that.
No,
Look at that.
hey, I'm like, close that damn window. I don't want to see.
Okay. Now, Angie, I did ask you if you had like something like an Alexa or some kind of a smart device, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So, do you have that handy by chance?
Yes.
Okay. So, Richard and Angie, we're gonna play a little game here, and this is something that I call where is it? Ask. I want to make sure where's Alexa. So it's called Ask Me. All right, here we go. All right. But before we go, Richard, I wanted to ask you, what does a turkey do after you eat his leg?
I don't know.
He wobbles. So this is going to be kind of like password, but your partner is going to be the smart speaker. Okay, so you guys are going to each get, I'm going to give you a word, and you're each going to take a turn. Okay, and you're going to try to ask the device questions to try to get that device to say that word without you using the word. Okay, does that make you guys understand that? That one makes sense. Okay.
I think I'm following it.
Okay, so basically, let's say I gave you the word music. Okay, you would try to get the Alexa to say music without you using that word yourself. So you can't say, Alexa, can you say music? You have to say, Alexa, what is something that people listen to in the car? You know what I mean, and see what they say. Okay. Now, if you don't get it right, then the other person has a chance to steal. Okay. So therefore, so who would like to go first with this? And
I'm picking it up off the floor.
Okay. And in the chat, if you guys have, I'm going to try to look at the chat as much as possible. If you have a word that you would like to try, once you see how this game goes, if you'd like to donate, a word or whatever, we might be able to throw it in there. Okay. So first one, we might do it a little easy because for the most part, just to kind of see how the game goes. But I'll give you kind of an easy one. We'll see if it works or not for you guys. All right. So are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So I'm going to put the word in the private chat. Okay. And for you, and then I'm going to go ahead and also put it in the regular chat. So are you able to see the word in?
Yes.
Okay, so here we go. So your job is to get Alexa to say that word the best you can. And if you don't get it on the first try, then Richard will get to steal.
Okay. Do I start now?
So go ahead and start.
Okay. Alexa, what is the little green man from Ireland called?
Here's something I found on the web. According to how.co.uk, although instead of having wings and being female, the leprechaun is a mischievous, little old Irish man that is usually depicted wearing a green coat and sporting a healthy beard.
All right, so very awesome, amazing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, you guys want to throw some words in there, I'll take a look at some words and see. So let me go ahead. So now, Richard, I'm going to go ahead and give you a word and see if you can get this.
Hello,
Let's see.
me, Jay-Z. Hey, Mark Schaefer. And good night, Mr. Cajun.
Good night, Mr.
Good
Cajun.
night,
We all
Mr. Cajun.
we always appreciate you. So okay, so there is your word, Richard, and I'll go ahead and put that into the chat so they know what word that we're doing. So you can start at any time.
Alexa, what is the name of a lizard that changes colors?
Here's something I found on the web. According to blurtit.com, the anole found mainly in North America is another lizard of the family Polycrotidae, which is known to change its hues. Anoles commonly are green colored, though they can transform themselves into brown colored creatures.
Okay, so now you have a chance, Angie, to steal.
I didn't know anoles could change colors.
Alexa,
Oh.
what is the song by Boy George?
This is Girls Just Want to Have Fun by Cyndi Lauper.
Alexa, shut up.
Oh, you messed up. Now my turn.
Okay, so so basically we throw that one out as kind of a round. Hello, Dana. How's it going? So now I'm gonna go ahead and give you a new word, and let me put this in.
To clarify, he's not going to sleep. He was telling Caitlin good night.
Oh. Okay.
Good night, Caitlin.
So it's your turn.
Good night, Caitlin.
Just back to you now, right?
Yeah.
All right, so there's your word. So you can start when you need to.
Alexa, what is another name for the Rock Prison?
The Rock Prison's nickname is the Rock Prison.
Oh. All right.
Really?
Not as easy as it sounds. Huh?
Alexa, what is the name of the prison in San Francisco Bay?
Here's something I found on the web. According to slideplayer.com, Alcatraz Island is located in the San Francisco Bay.
All right. So okay. So around now to Richard to be able to get that. So that is awesome right there. Okay. So our next round. Let's see if we can pull out a winner here. So let me see. Just checking. So I'm going to go ahead and give you. So that is going to be your word right there. All right.
Is it my turn or Angie's turn?
So
it's my turn. I stole from you.
You had an opportunity to steal, yes. So you're up.
Alexa, what is another name for the living dead?
The Living Dead's nickname is the Living Dead.
Alexa's stupid.
How you like it?
Get out here, Alexa.
You're gonna throw Alexa in a minute. Okay.
Another name for the living dead is living dead.
All right, so you ready to steal? You can try to steal.
Your turn.
Alexa, what is the name of the creatures that eat brains?
Here's something I found on the web. According to kirkusreviews.com, everyone knows zombies love to eat brains.
Oh, you got it.
All right, so she got that one. So that round goes to Angie. So that is awesome right there. Definitely appreciate that. Okay, so now because you both are into sports and you have sports and you have music. So what we wanted to do is kind of combine the two. So we're going to play a little songs and sidelines. Songs and sidelines. So Angie, since you did win that round, we'll go ahead and we'll let Richard go first. So Sassy, if you can keep track of them getting the ones right. We'll see how that works. Who knows their topic, sports or music? Okay, so are we ready to compete and put our dukes in there? Our dukes, oh, them dukes. All right.
Hey,
So,
Harper
Hey,
so
no.
what's up, Noel? So sports, here we go. All right, so Richard, when Georgia played their first intercollegiate game against Auburn back in 1892, what was their mascot? A bulldog, a bald eagle, a grizzly bear, or a goat? Back in 1894.
I'm gonna have to say bald eagle.
Okay, bald. It was actually the goat. The goat was the one.
I knew it wasn't the bulldog.
No worries, but they did eventually pick the right one. So, all right. So in 1982, this man can run, but his name would suggest otherwise, as he claimed the Heisman winner status. Who is he?
Herschel Walker.
Herschel Walker. That is correct. All right, ding ding. In 1980, Herschel Walker carried Georgia to the title. Which team did they play and defeat that night in the title? I'll give you a hint. My Lucky Charms.
Notre Dame. I was sitting here thinking either Texas Longhorns or Notre Dame.
All right. So Georgia almost had a perfect season, but did lose to this team. What was the team that they did lose to?
Alabama.
They actually had down here Florida Gators, and Sassy being a Gator, we had to tie that in. That's what I found on there. So we at the time, but so we'll kind of put that as a kind of a questionable. But Georgia debuted their black jerseys in 2007. They won 45-20 over that team. What was the team that they beat that night?
Auburn.
That is correct.
Well, why you got to throw that in there, Eric?
This coach's name was never at the center of a joke, especially since he coached from 1939 to 1960, leading the Dogs to 8 bowl appearances, 4 SEC championships, and 1 title. Do you happen to know who the coach was during that time early on? Do you remember any history from Georgia? And I'm just kind of throwing this in there random, but
I have no idea.
Okay, so I'm going to give you that clue. This coach's name was never at the center of a joke. Okay, so that coach, his name was Wally Butts. Wally's Butts. So Coach Butts, he's the one that won the title back in that time. So
when I think about Georgia, all I ever think about is Vince Dooley.
All right, so Dan Reeves was fired as coach in 2003. Who replaced him for 3 games? He became a defensive coordinator, and you may remember him also from the Denver Broncos.
Was it Jim Moore Jr.?
Close, but no. Wade Phillips. All right. Okay, the Falcons won their first ever regular season game in what baseball stadium?
Atlanta Braves.
It was the Yankee Stadium.
Really?
Yankee Stadium.
Yeah,
Yankee Stadium. All right.
Man,
in the final game at Fulton County Stadium, the Falcons won their game, but who did they beat to win that game? In their final game at Fulton County Stadium.
I have not. Cincinnati Bengals.
No, it was Seattle Seahawks. All right, so here's your. You got to add one. What has he got? 2, right? Sassy 2.
He's gotten 3 right.
3. Okay. All right. So try to get this last one here. In 1998, the Falcons set a team record in wins, and they ended up the NFC champs. What was the number of wins that they had that year in 1998?
14.
14. There you go. All right, he's got that, Sass.
That was, the year, that was the year of the Dirty Bird.
Yep.
Dirty Bird. All right. So here we go. So now we got music. And so we are going to see if she knows her music. All right. Angie, what was the most successful song in the 90s?
Wow.
All right, give me an idea what you think might have been, but because there's a song that that stuck out there pretty good. It was number one, and like I said, it had a really interesting album cover. In the I don't want to. I probably will give it away, but the baby in the pool.
Oh.
Yeah, but what song there? Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Boom! There you go. Smells Like Teen Spirit. That was the one right there. Okay. I'm Too Sexy. This hit single was sung by who?
Right Said
Too
Fred.
Sexy. This hit single was sung by who?
Right Said Fred.
Right Said Fred. Boom. Okay. You got it. Which 90s girl group in the second best? Which 90s girls group had the second best selling, or basically was the second best selling group after Spice Girls? So this was a 90s girls band, and they were known as pretty much the second best group after the Spice Girls.
I would think TLC, but
boom, TLC. Look at
I
that.
would think that's
Sassy's on a roll.
but
Okay, so Sassy, where is she at in the? How many has she gotten right?
3. All of them so far, I think.
Okay, and he's gotten 4, right?
Yes.
All right, so here we go. Sweet Child of Mine was a single to hit number 1 in 1988. Well, which single came close to reaching number 1 from the same band? So Sweet Child of Mine was their number 1 single, but there was another song that came close to reaching number 1, but it didn't quite make it.
Welcome to the Jungle.
No, it was November Rain. November Rain.
Oh.
All right.
I don't like
Okay. Okay, so Slash from Guns N' Roses, his iconic hat. Where did he get that from? Did he find it on Halloween? Was it gifted from mom? Was it won in a bet, or did he steal it?
One in a bet?
No, he actually stole it. He stole it from the retail slut. He didn't have any money at the time, and he did need it. So he did actually steal that.
Wow.
Which band did Guns N' Roses open for while on tour for their debut album, Appetite for Destruction? Dude looks like a lady.
Aerosmith.
Aerosmith. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Was I singing out loud, Richard? I'm sorry. All right. Appetite for Destruction was the best-selling album that debuted of all time. How many copies did it sell worldwide? 50 million, 30 million, 80 million, 120 million.
120 million.
It was actually 30 million. 30 million was the one. Okay, so they are tied, right?
Yeah.
So I got 2 more questions for you to pull this out. So here you go. Axl Rose encountered a homeless man, which was inspiration for lyrics to what song?
I know the answer.
So if she doesn't get it, I'll save that, and if she doesn't get the next one, we'll give you a chance to win it, Richard.
So Dead Zone said he's been to the retail slut before.
Oh, really? Oh.
And then Horror Collector Fiend said that you cheat.
Horror Collector Fiend.
I'm just kind of upset that you didn't give Richard any rap questions.
Welcome to the Jungle.
Oh, welcome. Okay, so welcome to the jungle. It is now. Let's see, Richard. I'll give you this one and see if you can pull it out. Tie it. Okay, Richard. Who sings the song "Lose Yourself"? Who sings the
Eminem.
song?
Really?
Eminem. Oh man.
Rigged.
Okay. All right. All right. But now you're gonna have a little bit of fun with that, okay? Because you both have your music, okay, 100%. So what I have here for you guys is I have right and left, okay? So I have some cards, right or left. So ladies always first, because I'm a gentleman, and that's the way my mom raised me. So Angie, would you like right or left?
I'll take left for 100, Eric.
Okay, so you're going to take left for 100. Okay, so this is how this works. I'm going to read these questions. You're going to answer as quick as you possibly can. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next question. It's like a speed round. Okay, but Sassy, you want to try to see if you can keep track of if they get it right or not.
I'm running out of paper. You keep track.
Sassy needs a new notebook. Guys, we got to get her a new notebook.
Get her Matt Ryan.
So we're going to go ahead and slam some music your guys' direction, okay? So this is Music Slam. All right, so here we go. Let's see how they compete.
I have a question.
100%. You got a question? Okay.
Okay. Is this just me being I picked the left or?
So you picked the left. So he's got his own categories.
Okay.
So you're up first, and you're going to be going as fast as you can. Okay.
Okay.
So we're not going to give you a lot of time. So you got to whatever first comes to mind. Okay. All right. So here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
And okay. Can't tell a lie. He likes big butts.
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Okay. This actor was getting jiggy with it.
Will Smith.
Even though called a loser, this singer was a success. Even though called a loser, this singer was a success. This is often 90s stuff.
Beck?
Beck it is. Okay, name 2 Kiss songs.
Rock and Roll All Night and Beth.
Lead singer of Aerosmith.
Steven Tyler.
Even though he was a flea, he was red hot in this band.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
This band didn't know whether to stay or go.
Did I stay or should I? Oh, God. Pass.
Okay, sing verses from Lose Yourself.
You want me to sing?
Yep, sing verses from Lose Yourself.
You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, yo.
All right. All right. They didn't practice sangria. They don't have a crystal ball.
Sublime.
All right.
Yep.
Just in case I didn't know if you knew or not, but all right.
Hey, look at that.
No, she said it before you stood up.
I know it's just kind of showing that I have some sublime going. What singer said he would do anything for love?
Meatloaf.
Okay. What is the name of the band who sang Two Princes? Okay. Name 3 top hit songs in the 90s.
Waterfalls. I'm having November Rain and Stacy's Mom.
Stacy's mom, Sassy's mom. I got it going on.
that-
All right.
Is that right?
Yeah, those are the ones that were in there. So it's basically anything kind of like if you can name some songs. I'm kind of. So we basically did have like Basket Case, Baby One More Time, Creep, Smells Like Teen Spirit. All right, this band was a complete basket case.
Green Day.
All right, Green Day. All right, and now you're gonna sing some verses from the song "Rock and Roll All Night."
I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. Is that good?
that is absolutely
I know the song.
100%. Okay, all right, he's good. All right, so now Richard. Now, as you can see, that card was more designed in your direction. So you were going to actually, looks like you're going to get an Angie's card. All right. So here we go, Richard. Are you ready? Sassy, how good was she on that?
She got 12.
Okay, she got 12. All right. So here we go. Richard, name a Prince song.
Raspberry Beret.
What was the theme song to the Friends TV show?
Oh, crap. I'll Be There For You.
Okay, Spice Girls, first #1 hit.
Pass.
Which band was pretty fly for a white guy?
Offspring.
What is the name of the band who sang Zombie?
The Cranberries.
Lead singer, No Doubt.
Gwen Stefani.
Rappers with the hit California Love.
Tupac and Dr. Dre.
Okay. T-Boz, Left Eye, and
Chili.
Britney Spears' debut album.
Baby One More Time.
Gangster's Paradise was a hit single to which movie?
Dangerous Minds.
Candle in the Wind was sung by
Elton John.
Barbie Girl was sung by
Aqua.
Aqua.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and sing the verse to Paradise City.
Take me down to the Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Won't you please take me home?
Yeah.
What song has the lyrics, I like sushi because it's never touched the frying pan, not wasabi when I bust rhymes, big like Leanne Rhymes because I'm all about volume. I like sushi because it's never touched the frying pan, not wasabi when I bust rhymes, big like Leanne Rhymes because I'm all about volume.
Huh.
No idea. I had to pass on that one.
Bare Naked Ladies, one
Uh-oh.
week. Bare Naked Ladies.
Roxette.
The Roxette song in Pretty Woman.
What is? Hold it, you broke up there for a second there. What? Run that one by me again.
Roxette's song in Pretty Woman. The Roxette song in Pretty Woman.
She's got the look. Or no, hold on. Must have been love.
Must have been love. Okay. And which New Kids on the Block were brothers?
The Knight brothers, Jordan and Jonathan.
Oh, nice. Okay. And go ahead and take us, sing some verses from Welcome to the Jungle.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We got everything you want, and baby, we know the names. We are the people that you find whenever you may need. If you got the money, honey, we got your disease in the jungle. Welcome to the jungle.
All right. So obviously they did a great job with that. So he was pretty spot on for his.
Yeah,
right?
he had 15.
Okay, so he had 15. All right,
I
guys.
skipped 2 of them. I skipped 2 of them. I had no idea.
Awesome job with that, guys. 100%. So basically, Vader, what do you think about that, Vader? Yep. Most impressive. Absolutely 100%.
The force is
So
strong with this one.
yes, Ramon's
That's a good one.
Now I kind of want to see how you guys work together as a team. We've kind of seen how you guys know each other. You've competed against each other. Now we want to kind of see how you work against as a team. So I'm going to play this game with you guys called Incoherent Family. Incoherent Family.
Sounds about
That
right.
sounds like it.
And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to read a sentence to you guys, or a word, or whatever the case may be. You're going to try to decipher what it is that I'm trying to say. Okay.
All right.
So for example, we'll do this first one and see if you get it. Okay. So listen. Made tough, horse pee with two. Made tough, horse pee with two. So what does that sound like? Made tough, horse pee with two.
May the force be with you.
Yes, very good. May the force be with you.
I was sitting there thinking horse pee.
The force is strong with this one.
Made tough. Okay.
All right. Okay. Talk Cope Pell. Talk Cope Pell.
Taco Bell.
Yes, Christina Payne's Taco Bell. Taco Bell. All right. ESPN. ESPN.
ESPN.
ESPN. Yeah, they're on it, Sassy. All right, this is one of Sassy's quotes here, right here. All right. So quiz match eeks. So quiz match eeks.
That's what some people wish was my saying.
So squeeze my cheeks.
Squeeze my cheeks.
There's some people that wish they could squeeze my cheeks.
All right. Thud hog gate my home war car. Interesting, right? Now work together. Thug hog gate ma home war car.
Can I answer?
You think you got this one, Sass?
Yeah.
All right, bring it to the table.
Do it, Sassy.
The dog ate my homework.
Oh my God! Look at that, Sassy.
Wow.
On that.
I would have never got that in a million years.
All right. Jack Co. Lit ship Coup keyed toe. Sassy?
The key code.
Oh, this one's hard.
All right, so
Jack
think
and
of
Coke and chocolate chip cookie dough.
Whoa!
Oh, look at that!
Chocolate chip cookie. All right, you're on that one. All right, so here, let's see. All right. Buffers, lead, meat, ache, us, Elfie.
Let me take
Let me
a
take a
selfie.
selfie.
But first, let me take a selfie. All right. Sups, cur, ripe, tom, I shamno. Sups, cur, ripe, to tom, I shamno. We say it all the time in YouTube.
Oh, subscribe to my channel.
Okay.
Subscribe to my channel. All right. And so definitely, so here we go. Let me see this one right here. You guys have got to get this one, right? And let's see if we get this one right. This one looks pretty easy, I think. All right. Check hen nan do offals. Chicken
and waffles.
Chicken and waffles. Got to have some chicken and waffles. All right, so let's see if
Roscoe's chicken and waffles.
All right, so the last 3 to take it home. Let's see if they work it out as a couple here. If they get this, they're on the same page. All right, here we go. Full lame in ot sheet toes. Full lame in ot sheet toes.
Flamin' hot Cheetos.
Oh my God! Look at that. You didn't even have to phone a friend on that one. Look at that. That's all. I didn't have to give you the hint.
I was
All
way
right.
off.
Now, so this one, Richard, this one, I know that Angie would tell you this. So this is words of wisdom, Richard. So we're going to see if you can get this one, okay? All right. So, less scent who your art. Less scent who your art.
Hey, Clarissa.
So think words of wisdom. Think of love. Less scent who your art.
Wow.
All right, Sassy, Angie, anybody?
Listen to
Oh yeah, yep. Keep going.
to who you are. Listen to, okay.
Oh man.
Yeah, listen
I was
to
working
you.
it out.
Yeah, that's why I thought you got it. So I kind of felt you were right there. So
You jumped the gun.
all right. So this is what This 21 years together, an amazing channel. Angie and Richard, we love having you guys on 100%. And we feel like Sassy and I talked about it. We obviously feel that you guys have done this 100%. So we've hound doll of a hint. If you need a hint, let me know. But we've hound doll of. Think of you guys in general. A Rihanna song.
Hound doll of.
Supine got it.
We found love.
That's right. You guys have found love. So that is you guys 100%. You're adorable. We love having you guys on here. Mr. Christopher's is throwing his check. He's checking for blue waffles.
Don't do it.
But so Supine had that. We found love. Amazing, awesome. So most impressive, guys. 100% Vader agrees. You guys are most impressive. And so we have to say, Sassy, we do have some sponsors and people that Patreons to support the channel. And so we want to go ahead and give them some love. But once again, everybody that did come to the stream, we want to say thank you for that, and thank you to our live stream. And this is Mr. Cajun in the suit here. That's all right, because we're all about being sponsored for our commercials 100%. And Sassy has her own travel agency, so. That's right. That's a Sassy Cajun Who Dat travel agency 100%. And if you did not know, Roscoe Pops, they have their own promo that they do in Kentucky. And of course, we love Tahoe, the waters in Tahoe when it's nice and clear. But we'd like to take the time to honor the Patreons, patrons that support the channels 100%. And once again, we are going to throw that out there for you. And I know, Sassy, I got to get that one to you once again. All right, and I want to say thank you as well.
Way up to everything that we want. But if we take a moment to get closer to the things we love, it's not a long way to the spot where we already are.
All right, so we definitely appreciate that, and so much to just kind of talk about and hang out with you guys 100%. So many things upcoming. We got October, and I cannot stress enough how excited I am about this. But Angie is going to go toe-to-toe with BK Phipps on our Scream Stream. We're going to have, for Scream Stream, we're going to have a horror trivia tournament. And so we're going to kick it off, and the first week is going to be the Dead Skeleton Show versus Chase's Kingdom, Mr. Ugly. And then we're going to have Angie, and we're taking on Christina BK Phipps. And the third week, I'm still kind of working on, I haven't got confirmation, but Jassy from House of 1,000 Pops may be making an appearance on that. Also, Dean Knight is a possibility. So, and then we'll take the winners and we'll bring them back at the end of the month, and we'll kind of play it out and have a championship for that. So this is our Scream Stream promo generally that we do, guys, and just to have a little bit of fun with it. All right, so they, like I said, thank you. Shout out 11 million in the house. We appreciate it 100%. And Sassy, once again, you've got some news that we shared earlier, but for those that are coming in on the rewind, the tail end, whatever the case may be, what happened, Sassy?
Oh, well, we're going to be having a 1K celebration soon. Yeah.
So that means that Mr. Crispers is going to be coming on, correct? He
did say, if you make it to 1K, I will come on. So,
all right, Mr. Crispers, it is official, Mr. Crispers.
And I just want to say that we do have 3 mystery box companies that have said they would give towards prizes. Templar Pops, J Navo Toys, and I Want This Stuff. And Mr. Cajun is going to be making his own mystery box. We're going to have tons of other prizes. We're going to have a Patreon giveaway. We're going to have a participation in the chat giveaway. We're going to have anybody who comes on screen that day and wants to join the live stream will go on a wheel as well. So if anyone wants to be on the live with me, I'm making a list as we speak. I don't know what the date's going to be yet, but we just message me and let me know if you want to be on and to come hang out.
And Mr. Crispers says only if Eric comes on in a red dress. Well, Mr. Crispers, and hopefully you'll be singing Lady in Red in regards to that, Mr. Crispers, 100%. But we do have some congratulations and maybe some special shout outs, Sassy.
Oh, absolutely, yes. Thank you, Sapine, for sure. She was one of the ones that helped me get that 1K for sure.
And like I said, across the world, we meet a lot of people, whether it's in Canada, Australia,
the UK, Scotland,
the UK, Ireland, Italy, the Philippines, Mexico City, like wherever the case may be, there's YouTube. And there's always people that have channels and people that showcase what they love and what they like to do. So meeting friends, is not just put to one specific room. It's not. It's a wide variety because we're all family under the same roof, and we all have something to share. We all have something to show to others who check out and support our channels. And hopefully, like I said, Angie and Richard, you guys get a chance to know them today a little bit more. So if you are seeing them for the first time on the Rewind, please, go and show some support to them. Check out their channel. It's a lot of fun. Definitely with Richard, we know that he likes to sing in the shower. And you never know, he may actually eat something off the ground. So, but we have a lot of fun here on Tuesdays because it's what Sassy and I do. We pop in around the world. We went to Australia last week. We're here at Kentucky this week. You never know where the plane may take us. But
next week we're going to be in California.
California.
So I can get down with that. California 100%.
We're going to have I want this stuff on.
Cool.
And absolutely, we'd love to take a trip to the Philippines. So maybe we could get Sapine and Dream, have them as to come on. And just get to know a little bit more about the Philippine side of things. So that would be awesome as well. We extend that welcome out to you. But we're getting ready to head out and just kind of, so we wanted to see what lies ahead for Roscoe Pops.
Just keep on keeping on. Getting, I do the live with BK on Wednesdays. Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. This week it'll be on her channel. And we're doing Whatnot this Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Have I forgotten anything? I feel like I've forgotten something already.
I get you. Give me.
Yeah, because
Richard, I heard you were starting a live stream without Angie.
Nope. And that's what she wants me.
I think he should.
She wants me to. She don't. I'm a little different, man. I like my free time. You know what I mean? I spend all day at work, and then I come home and cut grass, and then she's like, "Oh, you need to do it live." I'm like, "No, I just want to sit in my chair and watch TV."
Yeah, you sound like Mr. Cajun. I'm like, "Come on, you want to come hang out tonight?" He's like, "No."
So do a live just hanging out in your chair on the front lawn.
That's what I ought to do. Just sit there and be like, "Yo, what's
get
up?"
that view time up, yeah.
Check out the squirrels, y'all. The Kentucky squirrels.
Well, Richard, I always ask, our guests to make sure that, because Richard, if you did park in that back lot, we have an issue with bears lately, Richard. So hopefully your car is still intact. But this is what the camera picked up.
Oh man.
Yeah, the bear, he was a little hungry, Richard. So definitely we got that. And so, yeah, that's not too good. And then if you,
my loaf bread, man.
and if you leave your car overnight, Richard, if you take a Uber home or something, this is what happens in the morning. Yeah, they take off with the hubcaps there, Richard. So you got to watch out for that. But go ahead, Sass.
Flipcake said, "Richard, quit bullhawking. We can talk guns and ammo and Funko."
Oh wait, but you forgot what he really said. Mr. Christopher's, isn't it past your bedtime in the nursing home? But I don't know, Sassy. I think that they got a duet coming up. I would like something. They should be able to sing something, together. I mean, they did such a great job. I would hate to have you guys leave without, singing a duet.
Listen.
Are you serious, or are you playing something?
No, we want you to sing.
Oh.
Well, normally you say something and then you play a clip or something.
Are you up there?
No.
Up there.
I mean, Sassy, do you think that's a good idea?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Richard seems to like to sing, so.
Yeah, I think, we need to have sing. As Sapine says, come on, let's go, sing. Let's
Come
do
on,
it.
hurry up, let's go.
Who's next? Who's next?
Islands in the stream. That is what we are.
No one in between.
How can we be wrong? I can't do a duet by myself.
Sail away with me to another world, and we'll rely
on each other.
Good job.
You must not know that song.
Richard,
he knows that song.
Okay.
He's in a butthead.
So, Richard, we didn't get your Lose Yourself Eminem version. So, so now we got to put you on the spot. She did a good job. So now it's your turn to sing Lose Yourself.
For whatever reason, the part where it said, man, these damn food stamps don't buy diapers just keeps sticking in my head. For some reason, that's what's sticking in my head.
Well, he said sing it.
Sing it? You don't want me to sing it.
Sing any part
we
of that.
do want you to sing it.
Oh, man, I always draw blanks whenever I try to. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow, because opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Yeah, that's all I think of, man. You get put on the spot. You be singing it all day, and then you get put on the spot, and you forget it.
I know. 3 songs for the 90s. The whole 90s.
When we said that, the only thing that come to my mind was the part about the food stamps don't buy diapers. It's like, dang. Now Mama Spaghetti comes to mind.
We did give you some hints and clues in the promos. That you would be rocking and rolling or singing or something, doing something. So it was subliminal. There was sublime information, 100%. So we did have that one. So
we don't practice Santeria.
Or do we?
We ain't got no crystal ball. Had $1 million, but I spent it
all. All right. So that definitely. What do you think about that, Roscoe? Yeah, Roscoe. Them Dukes. Definitely the Ramones.
Done it again.
Yeah, the Ramones were excited about it. They were rocking 100%.
Oh, let's go.
Hey, but other than that, Sassy, you did say you have the. I forget that guy's name. Coming up on Saturday or something. I don't know. He's a barbaric or something. Is it the bold and beautiful barbaric? I think it was. Was that what it was?
The Bearded Barbarian.
Oh, the Bearded Barbarian. No, the Bearded Barbarian. You have a show with him on Saturday coming up. So it looks like I didn't see him very much. So I think security kind of escorted him out. So it's good that I'm paying them and they're doing their job. All right. So we have that. And then Sunday, are you going to be doing your...
I think we're doing a Taco Bell challenge this weekend. So whoever wants to do it, let me know. Hit me up. I'm going to make a little group chat. So
now,
what is the Taco Bell challenge?
You get like a 12-pack of tacos. You know how they have the party pack, and then you try to eat them all.
Oh,
Richard's like, I could do that. No,
you gonna come eat with us on Sunday?
I'd probably do better than that than I would a death nuts.
I would love for you to come eat with us on Sunday. That would be awesome.
And then you got to throw it down with a freeze. You got to have a Christina Payne Taco Bell
Baja
freeze.
Blast.
Yeah, the Baja Blast freeze. So you got to be able to do that 100%. So, but once again, guys, we appreciate it. You guys being here, supporting, hanging out. And, like I said, congratulations once again, Sassy, with the 1K. Many people that reached out and helped and pushed and supported that.
Thank you.
So Sapine and Dream, helping that little mark and doing what they do, and they're just amazing.
LJ the Geek and
LJ the Geek.
Danielle and Eric helped too. Christina Payne.
Christina's always a pain when she comes to those things. You know, she's always helping out. So definitely, Baby Eyes, 100% guys. Welsh Dragon, you know, just putting Sassy's name out there, letting people see her channel, and kind of going from there. So hopefully when Mr. Cajun wrestles the alligator on your 1K live, it'll shoot you up a little bit more, maybe the video. So we're looking forward to that. All right, so we're getting ready to end this thing out. Anybody else have anything they want to say? All right, back to you,
Thanks for having us on.
Thanks for having us on. Until next time, y'all take it easy.
And everybody in the chat, we love you guys 100%. You guys are amazing. Thank you for supporting us. If you're watching on the rewind, thank you as well. Next week, be sure to come hang out. It'll be another fun one with I Want This Stuff. Nick, somebody in California.
Nick and Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're definitely going to have some fun with that. And
oh, yeah, they'll be giving stuff away, so you may want to come.
Oh, we always like to have some stuff to give away. That's awesome. So we are good, looking forward to that. And
get a couple of drinks in Brian, and he loves to give stuff away.
Oh, so we're going to have to get some. So instead of sassy, we're going to have to get saucy.
Yeah.
A little saucy there.
A little saucy.
All right. So we are getting ready to head out. So let me go ahead and.
Good night, everybody.
So wave and goodbye, guys.
Having us.
Bye.